What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. The other day when we were at the team roping, I guess it was last Saturday, so almost a week from today, my buddy and I were talking about recovery in horses, and we were doing some muscle therapy with Blue because he was a little bit sore on his back and kind of into his hamstrings. So that really got me thinking this week about recovery in our horses, and obviously we try to really help our horses in their recovery, giving them days off, giving them some massage and stuff like that. And so I started thinking about a technique that I've used for a long time when I was playing baseball, and a technique that I think will really help Blue. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna get on Blue bareback. I'm actually gonna take the mare as well, just to get her out and moving. We're gonna get Blue loosened up a little bit, and then we're gonna apply this technique and see how it works out. So make sure you stay tuned. One thing I want to do before we get started is see if he's sore in any spots. He's had some days off since the roping, and I rode him a couple times this week, and he didn't really seem like he was sore or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to double check before we get started. Maybe a little spot right there. And all I'm really doing is running my hand down to see if I can, maybe he's a little sore right there in his back, which is where he was sore the other day. So it's a good starting point for me. So I'm gonna get on Blue bareback. We'll pony Leah, kind of get him a little bit loosened up, and then I'll show you this little technique that I've got working. Hi.
You can't do much exercise other than walking without a saddle on.
That's true, but that's all we need to do for today.
Fair. Hi, thank you.
Leah's
like really
tall to do this. Hey-ya! Well, wasn't the most graceful thing I've ever done, but wasn't bad. Come on.
Look at her face. She's like, ugh, not this again.
Alright, well, executive decision was made that maybe we should do the same thing, but for Leah. And by executive decision, I mean the camera lady. Alright, I don't know if I can do this on her though.
No, use a mounting block.
Alright, whoa.
She's sensitive.
Hey. Good call, babe. Oh, Mary. Oh my god, if you buck, crazy stuff. This is just a, I don't know, 1.5 foot piece of PVC pipe. I think it's a 1 inch. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of roll this on his back all the way down. And what that'll do is, it's kind of like a massage for people, but it's just rolling out those muscles, and it'll help in the recovery. That's just his ribs, but rolling it down his back, that'll help the recovery of this horse and make him feel a lot better and not as sore. And I should probably start doing this more often when we get back from ropings, either that night or the next day.
Sorry.
Right there, he's kind of got a little spot, so I just want to roll it out, and you can take your time with it. And some horses you may have to introduce it to them a little bit. So you just want to make sure that you take your time and get all the really sore areas, so that way they're ready to go the next time you want to go to a roping. Blue gets pretty sore on his hamstrings, so I just really want to take my time right here and make sure that he's not sore. He'll get sore, so he'll get sore right through here. When it comes down, he'll get real sore, so come on buddy, scoot over. Fortunately today he's not super sore, but this is kind of a good little experiment, I guess you could say, and I'm gonna start using this a lot more on him. I'll probably just put this in the trailer, to be honest with you, so that if he gets sore to roping or cramps up or something, we'll have this handy. Right there is where he gets sore sometimes. So that's kind of my thought on this.
It feels good. I'm licking and I'm chewing.
Yeah, he was licking his lips and taking some deep breaths, so I would assume it feels good. It's kind of new, we've never done it with him, but he was sore there the other day, so, and he was sore right here on his back. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure, I'm just kind of putting some, I would say mild pressure, and just trying to see if I can find a spot where he's super sore, where he reacts really funny. But he was licking his lips and seems like he enjoys it. Let me know in the comments below, what else do y'all do to help your horses recover? And what do you think about this little technique? It's pretty interesting. All right, y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye.